because we're online and it's a basement. The show starts now. Yo! Oh, thank you all so much for tuning in to 89.1 WIDR FM. This is the Basement Show.
Basement Show.
Yeah. Who do we got in today? We've got Dres and Friends. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Andre. I'm Dres, and we're at the WIDR Basement Show right now. We're about to play some songs for you. I am 23 years old, and I play a lot of instruments. And I'm here with my friend Collier.
My name is Collier. I am the friend of Dres. I'm just happy to be here. You know, I'm just excited to be here. Having a good time, having a good romp with the pals. It's great.
We're happy to have you here at 89.1 WIDR FM. This is one of our last basement shows of the year. Not the last, but you know, the year's rounding up, summer is here, and people just want to hear that live music. People want to jam, windows are down, and they want to hear it rocked off. Could you tell me a little description, if you had to encapsulate your sound in just a few words, how would you describe it?
Pink Floyd mixed with Jack White along with the Beatles, and maybe a hint of the Strokes.
Ooh, very, very well described. Now tell me, how did you get into playing music?
I started playing piano at age 6, I believe, and it was 7, maybe 6 or 7. And then I started in marching band, just regular band, and I played clarinet, but I was terrible. I sounded like Squidward. And then I went on to...
Squidward, not bad.
Squidward is a talent of our generation. Like, don't knock my boy Squidward.
Sorry, Squidward,
like that.
if you're listening. But I played a lot of instruments there. And then I took some drum lessons, and then did jazz band for a while. Did some guitar lessons, then taught myself guitar throughout without 2 lessons, and then did bass all by myself, and then all that stuff. But
hey, well-rounded. How about you, my friend?
Well, I started playing drums when I was a child because my dad my dad played drums. He bought a kit when I was a kid, and so I started my love of drums, and then I just branched off. I sing a lot. I play bass. I play pretty much everything, but like drums still is my day one.
I see you came in here with all the stick tricks and your own cymbals and stuff.
Yeah.
For those of you who can't see at home, because by the way, check out the video on WIDR FM's YouTube channel.
Check it out.
In case you're just listening at home, I see a stack of chrome and brass and things in the corner, a bunch of cymbals and stuff.
Oh yeah, a bunch of cymbals that I brought and will not be using.
What music you guys got lined up for us today?
well, we've got 6 songs, maybe 7 if we're feeling lucky.
Lucky 6, lucky 7.
But yeah, so the first one, there's going to be all originals you're going to hear today. The first one is called Love Plane.
Alrighty, take it away. This is Dres and Friends on 89.1 WIDR FM, your source for Radio Evolution. Wow, folks, where did that come from? Y'all got to let that out real quick.
This came from 3 years ago when I was writing a span of songs. There's a story behind these songs where I was taking a trip to my dad's in Kentucky. I took a plane, and one day when I was sitting in the cabin of the plane, I was just like, all right, let's just sit down and write as many things as I can. And this was one of them. And another one you'll hear is another one of them too. But this is nothing like the original. It took me a while to just put it together, and since Dres and Friends is like a rotating like members kind of thing, various styles come within. Like yesterday at Cat's Cradle show, I had Fluke. Shout out Fluke if you're listening.
Shout out Fluke.
And
Ryan Fluke, yeah.
But I had him, and it just differs in style every time, which I really like about Dres and Friends is that there's always going to be something different sounding every time we play. But
yeah, to be honest, guys, I just wasn't expecting it, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm taking it all in here. I got the amp pointed right at me. I'm 2 feet away from the drum set. So I couldn't ask for a better seat here. Well, I can't think of a better gift for our listeners than to keep jamming with them. What else you got here for us?
This next one is called "Shuffling Me." This is a really old one too. It's yeah, you'll see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna lie, but that one really touched me. That one, I'm tearing up a little
I cry
bit.
every time I play that song.
Yeah, wow.
It's not sweat through his eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't see. My
You gotta
eyes
s-
are completely welled up. At
Wow, man. Here's a tissue, man. Yeah, there you go. Could I get a story behind that one, maybe?
Yeah, I was in this card game, and yeah, there was just something that was really shuffling me about it, and I was trying to learn how to shuffle, and that just came about.
It's a struggle to learn how to shuffle, folks.
It is.
That's what makes it so sad.
And wherever you go after you learn it,
learning how to shuffle. And up late in my bedroom at 3 a.m. trying to shuffle cards. And
There's
just
like
not getting
12
it.
different ways how to do it.
That's-
Reverse hatchback, waterfall.
That's gonna be a movie one day. I know it.
Yeah, the shuffling. The shuffler. Yeah.
The shuffler.
The shuffler's apprentice. Yeah.
I would like to take a second to shout out some people. Shout out Bridget if you're listening. Hey. Shout out Henny. Shout out Fluke. Shout out Haley. Shout out Andrew Sauce. Shout out Collier. Shout out Fred. Shout out AJ. Shout out all the people in the Vine, all the vendors, and all the musicians who have been coming to our shows and helping us out and making a great community for people like us. Thank you so much.
Love you all.
There's something this Saturday coming up, right?
Wonderful.
Davis Street Park.
Oh, yeah. There is a show at Davis Park for Earth Day tomorrow, and Ben Henny's going to be there, and a couple other artists are going to be there, so make sure to pop by.
Buddha Hand
as well, yes.
Ooh, yo, I'm excited. I'll see y'all there.
Stacked bills.
Pretty
so,
stacked.
And enjoy the sunshine, folks. You got to get out there, and it's free. I
It
believe
says it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So.
Oh, not if I can help it.
It's a sad reality, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
We'll be out there anyways.
Yeah, so come by, come enjoy some of that local music, and then let's keep enjoying some of this local music here on 89.1 WIDR FM. This is your source for Radio Evolution. We've got Dres and Friends in the building, just rocking the house with some of the greatest tunes I've ever heard. Let's keep it away, gang. Keep on kicking it. For Radio Evolution, in case you're just tuning in, we're hearing Dres and Friends. Yes. Now, you guys were telling me a little bit. You've dotted the local music scene a lot. Any crazy events as of recent? You've been under those basements that we are
Cat's
so familiar
Cradle
with?
show is a great example yesterday. That went
Last night was
super
fun.
hard.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But it was hard.
What went down?
Well, we played first. It was me and Fluke, and then we had a couple bands from out of town. There was two of them, and then there was one, Blood at Ease, with our friend Brendan Infante. Shout out Brendan if you're listening.
Bailey Miller.
Yeah. And that was a great show.
Trey.
And Trey, we had a bunch of food. Everybody had a potluck, brought chips and desserts and like everything. That
What was the star item there? Did everyone gravitate to like a certain dip or something?
cupcakes Bridget made.
The cupcakes Bridget made just had a little bit of extra special extracurricular activities inside of them.
It was the confetti cake with the
Yeah,
white
yeah,
frosting and like the little green for 420.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. I was happy to hear people being festive out there. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a show that just went down at my place. I have a venue out right now. We've only done one show. We're called Punk Hazard.
Punk Hazard!
We've only done one show as of now with Common Molly after midnight in my band, one of my other bands, Basement Window. Shout out Basement Window. But it was a freaking amazing night. I loved it. It was so surreal to put together a show because I've never done it before. And we're going to have some more shows in the future, definitely.
Damn, it's awesome to hear artists supporting other artists, though. And I feel like that's a lot of what Kalamazoo's about.
Yeah,
Our scene, it's about artists hosting other artists. That's why we're so happy to have you here, too.
Hey, yeah, thanks for having us. And there's a bunch of other house venues that you guys know out there, too. There's Glow House. There is Cat's Cradle, like we said earlier. There's Doom City, Back Rooms. Can you say it?
Yeah.
Okay, there's Hellhole out there. Shout out John Young, Reese, and Matt Hybels.
There's Heck Hole out there.
Yeah.
First show I ever went to was Hellhole. It's probably a comedy show. I remember going, I was like, I thought there was music.
Heck Hole's a great venue, I must say.
Heck Hole's great.
Oh, no, everything you can go to. It's always just nice to see some familiar faces there. Youth. It's beaming. It's awesome. It's awesome experience.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
It's always a great time.
All right, well, let's hear some more of that music, folks. This is 89.1 WIDR FM, your source for Radio Evolution. We've got Dres and Friends in here blowing out my eardrums, and I would not have it any other way. Let's take it away, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to 89.1 WIDR FM.
Now, get it up and going now. Get it crackin', crack it like it, get it on. Now, get it up and going now. We don't know you. We don't owe you. If you see us around, I got nothing else to show you.
Now, what was that one called?
Kraken.
That was called Kraken. Is there a story behind that one?
Yeah, I just sat down one day and just started playing this little riff. And then,
It's a story about the mythical beast, the Kraken.
It was actually. It had to do with the Kraken. Like, seriously, it had to do with the Kraken because we were sitting around with a group of my friends.
Would have never guessed.
And, like, I was like, this makes me want to get up and do something. And one of my friends, Sid, shout out Sid, he was like, so you're going to get it cracking?
So you're gonna get a Kraken? Release the Kraken.
Yeah, really. That was the original title, but I like Kraken a lot better.
I like Kraken too. I'm a big fan of that one. That one had me geek and cheesing over here. I'll show the video because I had a big smile on my face during that one. That was awesome. You guys got any shows coming up that you want to make the audience aware of?
Bell's show, June 9th, featuring Domain Master, which is Collier's band, along with his buddy Landon.
Ooh, go check that out. Could you give us that name again and give us that date again?
So it's going to be Bell's Cafe, June 9th. Doors are at 7, music is at 8. We got Domain Master going on first, Witch's Wedding going on 2nd, and Dres and Friends going on 3rd.
Nice. Oh, I'd love to hear it. Bell's great venue. Go check it out. I'm 20, so I'm sorry I can't see you.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I wish.
Thankfully, I'm 25, so. I remember those days, though. I started coming to the scene around, like, 20. And, yeah, it was sad not to go. I mean, they let me into all the 21 venues, and they like put an X on your hand.
Right. Like, I put it on beforehand just to save myself the embarrassment. Right. Oh man, no, but I can't wait to turn 21 and go check you guys out next year, maybe. But I highly recommend y'all check that out. Bells, what date again was that?
June 9th, Friday, June 9th.
Friday, June 9th. Go check that out. Go support some local music. All right, folks, we got a couple more songs coming in. We're rounding out the hour here on 89.1 WIDR FM. This is The Basement Show.
The Basement Show.
If you're interested in participating, if you're a musician in their area, feel free to come by. Even if you're not in the area, if you're from Alaska, we still want to hear you. Take it away, you guys. This is Dres and Friends on The Basement Show, 89.1 WIDR FM, your source for radio evolution.
Got a little feeling going now. Got a little feeling going now. Got a little feeling going now. Got a little feeling going now.
Magnifique.
Merci beaucoup. Aussi, je parle français.
Oui.
Pour les gens là-bas, je ne sais pas que tu comprends moi, mais c'est très amusant parce que je suis ici à la university avec la radio station et maintenant je suis content parce que je joue la musique avec des amis.
Andre spin bars.
Oui. Le sauce pour Radio Evolution.
D'accord, ouais.
Oui, d'accord. Me and Dres were talking earlier. Yeah, he gets it. Yeah,
I get it. I know French.
Me and Dres were talking earlier. He was like, he was like, Cully Cooper, and I was like, yeah. He's like, I know your brother, and yeah, you guys have Leo. So yeah, major shout out to Leo Cooper.
What up, Leo? Quoi de neuf, mon ami? If you're listening right now, man, I freaking love you. Like, let's hang out soon. Seriously.
Oh, I will make sure he gets that. Oh, no doubt. And he is. So that's good. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh man. Well, that's awesome. You thinking about making any French music?
Un peu, a little bit.
Yeah.
I've toyed with it, but yeah, you'll probably see some
I think
stuff out
it'd
like
be
that
cool.
soon.
I mean, Mac DeMarco made a whole entire song in Japanese.
Yeah.
I feel like you can make a whole song in French.
That's cool.
That would be awesome. I would love to hear something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
go.
Let's make it like that. Like, yeah, you said Beatles. They did that French song.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle. You could do something like that.
There's a Domain Master song that Landon, there's a verse Landon sings in German.
Really?
So, yeah.
What?
He's learning German on Duolingo, and he was like, he sings some German in there.
Let me wedge that in there, yeah. Let me flex that 14-day streak I got going.
The owl has nothing on my teachers, bro.
Oh, yeah, you can't. I mean, there's nothing like getting that in-classroom experience. Nothing like getting that in-person experience. Parlaying with the right people. You know what I mean?
All right.
All right, well, we don't got too much time here. Let's try to jam it with as much enjoyment as we can.
Right on.
If you guys want to just populate the sound waves with some of your raunchy sounds, go for it.
This is our last song. We just wanted to say thank you so much, WIDR, for having us. Thank you, Collier.
It's absolutely my pleasure to be
parking
here.
passes, like, God bless.
We hope your drive time commute is going well.
Yeah. And let me know if those parking passes don't work, gentlemen.
Here's our last one for you, 89.1 WIDR FM. This is Take Off the Edge. Here we go.
All right, folks, let's give it up for Dres and Friends. This was 89.1 WIDR FM's Basement Show.
Basement Show! Thank you, WIDR!
What? Thank you all so much for tuning in to 89.1 WIDR FM. Where can we find you guys? I'd hate for Kalamazoo to get a taste and then to lose you.
Instagram, Dres_13. Snapchat is the same handle, Dres_13. I will be releasing an album soon, so keep a lookout for that. It's a 6-track EP. Some of the songs you might have heard here today might be on there. So,
what?
In 2 months at most, this album will be out for you on all streaming services. So please check that out and go to my handles. Check that out. Thank you.
My band Domain Master is about to start recording some stuff soon, maybe even next week. We're gonna come out with a single and then an album, and then but you can find us on Domain Master on Instagram, Basement Window, my other band on Instagram, Angel Boys Disaster Cult, which is a band that's on hiatus right now, but who knows, it might be brought back sometime. Follow that on Instagram. Got some music on all the stream platforms, and then just follow my main Instagram because those are all the goofs and gaffs are. On @cauliflowerboy on Instagram. So yes, thank you so much for WIDR, your source for Radio Evolution.
Oh, that warms me to hear, gang. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next week, Friday, same time for Basement Show.
Yep.
Until then, we're peacing out. Thank you so much for tuning in, Kalamazoo.
We outie.